Hello, good afternoon. So I just finished my walk and I'm going to SM San Mateo to buy some stuff. Now this is the nearest mall to us. So I'm going to walk to this mall from our house. Usually takes 20 minutes. But that's a very light walk. Anyway, on my left, it's a tropical hut that's been there since the early 90s perhaps. So this is how it looks right now. There was a hard rain downpour a while ago. That's why the road is wet. Now obviously this isn't as big as the Mega Mall or Mall of Asia. San Mateo is just a small town, but became busy. But it is reasonable. It's got most of the things we need, and it's air conditioned. Unusual number of people at this time. So, normally they don't have this many people at this time. So they have regulations regarding accepting young people to the mall at this time. So if you're young, you have to enter the main entrance. So seniors like me can enter the side entrance. It's good. So the good thing, you can have a quick snack here and very reasonable prices. They've started 20 pesos for a turon, which is like a banana in wrapper. Actually, there's more people here compared to UP town. I'm surprised. Actually, I think I could get everything inside hardware. So that's where I'm going. Hardware. Some stuff for the dog. Well, unfortunately, we don't have a dog anymore. What else can I buy? I'm actually looking for some faucets. But the problem is they all come with this tip here. These are PVC faucets, the taps. You have PVC taps at your place? Other types? Okay, I'm finished with the hardware, and I'm going to show you the SAN appliance. And this is reasonable, but if you've been to the larger malls, this is nothing. This is very small. And they have a bank. Krispy Kreme donuts. Hi! Chris Sports. This is my favorite sports store. Yeah. Yep. New hobby. This is where I get my racket restrung, and this is where I also got my bag before. The goiter. Just saying hello. So, you want bibingka and a coffee. And the ubiquitous KFC, which used to be Kentucky Fried Chicken, and they changed the name so that there will be no fried. Payless stores. Check out the second floor. And as you can see, there's the footsteps. Tell you where you're supposed to be. Exactly. So they've got this section usually for computers, electronic stuff, and a lot of cell phones. Check out Rude Buddies, newly open store. Check out. Let's see if I could get a mic. with a 3.5 jack from the store where I bought my toy cars before. Anyway, let's see. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi. How about you?
Ba't ka tingin na tingin sa akin?
Dito kasi. Look, mama sa'yo ito.
Okay, let's start.
Listen. Ako
Hello, hello, hello. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Testing.
Testing. Hi. Testing.
You're going to give it to me at 200 pesos. I am hypnotizing you. 200. Yes. I was finally able to negotiate 50 pesos less. And she agreed. Pumayag ka, di ba?
Yes.
She agreed. Yes?
Yes.
Thank you. I'll now make my purchase. Amazing music they have nowadays. So, the latest cell phones. Nice. Realme, Oppo. I think Oppo is the sponsor of the Australian Open. Interesting. Maybe it's a sponsor of Wimbledon. Either of the two. But I'm sure that it sponsors one major Grand Slam tournament. Now, if you're into special masks, that one. There's always a mask for any special occasion. That looks hot for walking. So practically everything nowadays are phones. There's always a phone for every age in the family. My gosh. If you're a parent nowadays, you gotta save up for these things as well. And the maintenance and the phone bills. 21st century. So in the mall, I don't really walk this way, but just trying to show you how it looks. And you got the watches. Executive architect. Everybody's gonna complain about their identification. Everybody's fast. So we're now on the 3rd floor, and most of these are food. You got Dunkin' Donuts to your left. You'll be surprised, there are still some people who really dress up to come to the mall. And there are others who just come casual. Would you believe that sometimes, there was a time I've seen a person wearing pajamas. Like they've just come out from bed. And even for a small mall such as this, they still have an elevator, which is good for the disabled people. There was a time I was disabled. That's a good view. This mall opened around 2014, 2015, if I'm not mistaken. And Medical City. Driving school. way to the end. That's the parking area. Right. This snack is good. But I'm just not into it right now. Anyway, I showed you how the third floor looks like. Go down. I wanted to show you something. Ever since the pandemic began, people became crazy with plants. And plant prices started to go up almost everywhere. And maybe that's one of the reasons why even Siamese fish became popular. Siamese fish. That's the reason why the Siamese fish became popular again. There you go. So this one is the nasal and face skimmer. Amazing. And a vlogging kit. Now why didn't I think of that? Now there's sometimes there are things that really catches your attention. And make you wonder, it's not a bad idea. Because I kind of curious. That's the circle. Actually, I'm not even sure it's really circle. Just one of the circles. Here, how about binatog? Binatog. That's normally a street food. And it's now a mall food. Or a mall snack. And you could see some people waiting outside. They're usually called riders, and they're waiting for an order. And the moment they get one, they purchase the food items from the stores and then take it to the people who are ordering them. Now we're down to the first level or the ground floor. So Dairy Queen, our favorite back in the 1960s. It's now owned by Warren Buffett, together with Krispy Kreme. Zark's Burger started at a small store near LaSalle in Taft, and it's grown big, and they're now in most malls. Check out that hamburger. That's a new one. This is a picture of their specialty, and they have a challenge. If you finish that in a certain number of minutes, you get it for free. And of course, savory. And they're also in most major malls. The ubiquitous Jollibee. The new bar with specialty gelato drinks. Gelato became popular here within the past 20 years. And if you need straps for watches, take your pick. So more riders. So that time seems to be a popular one because there are a lot of riders waiting there. So if you like fruit juice, and they also have Bukoloko. Now this one is new. They just opened recently, and they just specialize in anything that's got avocado. Okay, ciao guys. By the way, P.S. Did I show you this? French baker. French baker. Coffee is good, not the best. So the moment you step out of the mall, you could suddenly feel the change of temperature and humidity. That's the reason why usually I don't like going to malls after a walk. Anyway, ciao. Check out that weather. This is the driveway entering the mall. That's the mall behind me.